of Don Bosco High Secondary School, Bhandari. Today is a special and emotional day as we celebrate the wonderful journey of our little ones in nursery and UKG, their first step into the world of learning. These tiny stars have grown in confidence, creativity and values, and today they are ready to take the next big step forward. At the very outset, I take this opportunity to extend a heartfelt welcome to all our beloved parents, well-wishers and friends who have joined us this afternoon. Your encouragement, trust and constant support have been our greatest strength. We are deeply grateful for working hand in hand with us in shaping the young minds entrusted to our care. A very special word of appreciation and gratitude to our principal, Reverend Father George Anthony, whose vision and initiative have made this beautiful program possible. This event is truly his brainchild, reflecting his deep concern for holistic education and joyful learning experiences for our little ones.
Let's now enjoy the vibrant colors and rhythms of Bollywood through the lively Bollywood dance. Please welcome the performers on stage.
to all of you. Respected parents and dear graduates, it's your day. Reverend Brother Devasthi, the principal of Mount Bhakti, Reverend Sister Molly, the vice principal, Reverend pastors, Reverend Deacon David, Reverend sisters, respected Manish board members, alumni, well-wishers, distinguished guests, beloved teachers and my dear students. It's really a delighting sight to see all of us gather here this afternoon. Today is not just a ceremony, it's a profound celebration of journeys completed and futures beginning, making our cherished Parents' Day graduation day. At the very outset, let's turn our attention to the pillars of our community, to our dear parents and stakeholders. I want to speak directly to the profound role you play in our lives, in the life of Don Bosco for the last 44 years or so. You are undoubtedly the backbone of this institution, dear parents. Your commitment transcends mere support. It's a genuine, active partnership with the school. Your generosity, unwavering support, and deep-seated trust have been the fertile ground in which these young dreams have flourished. My dear parents, you are the first teachers, the constant cheerleaders, and the anchor in every storm. Every early morning, every late night help session, every sacrifice. I could see even just before the outset of this program how you have been preparing these graduates meticulously, because they speak for you. The homework you do for them, how you take care of the demeanor in all the aspects is very much displayed on an occasion like this. We are eternally grateful for your sacrifices and for entrusting us with your greatest treasures. Once again, congratulations to our dear graduates. You are the pride of Don Bosco. My dear parents, and we are going to celebrate now the next item. They will be graduated with a commendation. In advance, I'm so happy and delighted and excited to give them a warm round of applause in advance to our graduates. Congratulations, graduates. You are the pride of Don Bosco. Keep shining wherever you are. And remember the values you learned here. Thank you and God bless you all.